EOS, must I stress, DL's the best. Hodl these long as I please,
What was that about? EOS. I must confess, DL's the best. $19.18. This is a new all-time high forever for EOS. It's not going back to where it was. It has already passed it at like 18, just over $18 was the last high, if I recall. I know it was 18 something. I think it was low 18s. It is officially over its last high. I don't know matter of fact, I don't know of any other cryptos that were around since last year that went through the same stuff. All of them went through crashing, back up, crash even harder, back up, crash even harder. You know, now we're finally getting in recovery mode. I don't know any from last year. Now there might be some, and you can, if you know some, you can talk about it. That's fine. I'm just saying nothing comes to my mind right now of all the stuff I've been looking at that says, oh yeah, that one's recovered, new all-time high already. Not feeling that. Haven't seen that yet. Maybe there's one or two else out there. I don't know. So Litecoin 152, you know, just kind of chugging. We're all dying for Litecoin to really move. And I'll be honest with you, I really feel like Litecoin is just a, you know, that coiled spring kind of a thing. You know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling. Stellar again, and we're what is that? A penny and a half from 44 cents? Penny and a half room in a room, fellas. All I need. Penny and a half. Then Stellar's back, not to its all-time high, but back to where we got in at. When I said, you know what, guys, I'm just going heavy on this. Gonna go heavy on this one. Well, pretty heavy, I should say. I didn't go real heavy, but I did put a decent amount in Stellar. Tron looking nice, man. Tron's look, you know, again, you look at a lot of these coins, they're looking good. But I don't know that any are looking as good as EOS right now. Just gonna throw that out there. And all I think of right now is, my God, 60 cent, 58 cent EOS. Oh, man, that feels good. Ooh. It's basically twice as much as whatever the number is. So if it's like $19, it's almost like saying, you know, it's 38 times your money. You know, at 50 cents it would be. You know, for each dollar you're getting two. So if it's at $20, 40 times your money. Not quite, it's 58, 60 cents. But I'm sure anybody in EOS, especially last year when I got in, if you even kind of got close to that time frame, boy, I guarantee you're happy. And I'm glad. I'm happy for you. That's what I want. That's what I want out of these videos. I can look back and say, man, I plowed through the trolls and the crap and the BS. Like a true champion, man. Like a champion. You know, guys, follow me. Can we trust you? Of course you can. Let's go. Man, that guy Joe, man, he did, man. He really stuck with those cryptos. People giving him a hard time. I thought he'd quit talking about them at one point, but no, he kept going. Matter of fact, he did a few videos trolling the trolls on that stuff. Holy crap. That's right. Because I believe in this stuff so much. And you can see why. EOS, 60 cents. It's up $19. It could be $20 today. It could be 22, 25 tomorrow, next day. I mean, this thing is running. This thing is going. Let's take a look at the best performers today. Eternity. Now, oh, it was an AO. Hold on. Let me look at ELF and AE. So, just bought some more WAN. Look at the one I said last night that shot up. The ones. Now, this is the psychic kid, the young man. He was chatting with me last night. Buying more AE short term. Numbers look great on Cloak still. What else? Where's the other one? He was talking about that one too. AE and ELF. Or however you pronounce it. A-ELF. How I like to say it. A-E-L-F. That was 7:26 p.m. last night. So let's go look at what it was. Now I was not doing videos last night. I know he was probably messaging me, but I have my phone on like silent mode use at night because I got jabronis. Not him, but some other jabronis, also known as some friends, who forget sometimes that I'm on East Coast time and it's like 11 o'clock at night their time. It's 1, 2 a.m. over here, and that kind of hurts sometimes. So I usually turn it off, like put on vibrate or just silent. So 7:29 p.m. last night, and this is set to my time here. 27, 7, 8, 19, right here. $2.92. This young man, the one I always refer to you about, that was berated by a bunch of you. 7:29 p.m. Buying more AE short term. Numbers look great on cloak still. Blah blah blah. He talked about the other one. Now he likes Quantum, by the way. He's very happy with Quantum. If you want another tip, he's buying more Mana and Walton along with Utsaba. They both like those. But again, 7:29 p.m. The price of this thing was $2.92. It's $4.24 right now. And I'm gonna pause this in case you think I'm full of crap right now. The trolls love to make stuff up. So let's pause this, take a screenshot of my, because I don't want his name to be shown. He doesn't want his name shown. So I'm going to take a screenshot of this chat and put it up on the screen in 1 second. Hold on. Here it is. I've read it out, his name and where he's from, just because. 701, 711, 714, 726, and there's it, 729. Buying more AE short term. Yesterday. Time frame, yesterday. Why am I sharing that? Because I want to show you that some of these people that have a gift, psychic intuition, etc., there's something to it. Do you see that number on your screen right now? Had I come out last night and did another video on top of the previous video from Utsaba, who I said, hey guys, Utsaba's got another one for you, this thing called Gifto. GTO's the symbol. Thing was already up 30%, went up to 50% the next day. Instant 20% profit for everybody. I get another one last night, but my phone is on silent, not paying attention to Skype. That's how he was communicating with me, Skype. Matter of fact, I may have been logged out on my phone on Skype. Maybe that's why. Come to think of it, I actually was. I wasn't online with Skype because I had to restart my phone and it doesn't automatically turn on Skype. No, that's why I didn't get his message, because it's like 7 o'clock. I wouldn't have turned it off that early. But anyways, he said that. I could have come out and done a video had I caught that to tell you guys, another one of these, the psychic young man's got one for you. And I'm pretty sure that if you woke up today, like I am, and seeing these numbers, you'd have been pretty damn happy. And you'd have said, damn, Joe, that's twice in a row, literally back to back, 2 different days. Like, basically a day apart. One day this one, the next day this kid. Now we have this. Well, it was 2 days, technically. Yep, that's a big 10-4. All you got, I'm telling you, I'll say it again. All you have to do is follow my lead. Everything that I talk to you about, I'm doing. If these things suck, it sucks for me. And it's going to suck for you if you follow me. But if these things are good for me, and these numbers are great, and I'm throwing out these calls based off of these other people, whatever the source is, I give credit. The point is the information gets out there, I get in, you get in. I don't care where it came from. I don't care if I had a damn hole in the ground out there and I shoved a little stake in there and I pull it out and it's got this little chart that every time I stuck it in there, these ants came out in a formation and said, the symbol of a crypto. How absurd would that? What are you smoking? Nothing. I just stuck this damn stick in it. But how many times of me sticking that little, the stupid analogy, this stick in the ground, and me getting it right, are you going to say, look, I don't care what this freaking guy's doing. All I know is his picks are great. Oh, okay. Right. That's all that the average person is going to care about. And they're not even my picks. I've aligned myself, lately. Last year I had a lot of my own picks, but there's been a few this year too. But anyways, I've aligned with these psychics this year, and only this year. It only happened this year, and fairly recently at that. If you remember, the first time I really started talking about this stuff, Michelle White Dove, that was like at the very end of February. Remember, I had her come on the show, and it was great. And she talked about it. Then after that, the next month, she came on to just do live readings for a bunch of people, just people who called in. That was cool. But that was it. That was the beginning. And I'm sitting here saying, well, you know me, my mom's psychic, and she said some things about crypto, and I believe her, and it's just another one. But the other one he did talk to me about, you know, strangely enough, was that AELF, or however you pronounce that, ELF. They just call it ELF over here, but AELF. It also did real well. And he wasn't just talking about that last night, he been talking about it recently. You know, so you're talking back over here, $1.36 right now, 37, you know. It certainly isn't bad. This is crypto, man. And this is also a time when we're talking about, we just had a bloodbath over the last few months. And we all stuck through this. If you stuck through this, if you actually did it and held and or bought the dips, even better. But if you at least hodled as badly as you were scared and terrified, pat yourself on the back. Hey, man, that's it. I did it. I hodled. They were right. We were right. The industry, crypto people, that is, were right. The hodlers, we were right. Great. And we're already back up to $430 billion market cap. It was 407 yesterday. It went to 417. It was back down again. I think 407. Whatever. Wake up today. Here it is. 429. This is what we're talking about. This is what we want to see. But now we need 450 to come. Billion market cap. And then 500. And then, hey, announcement. Jason 4. I'm live streaming all the songs Steven's done. I'm jamming tonight. It's going down. Just pay my house off. It happened right now. You know, boom. What does that signify? Like, you know how Cliff has temporal markers, and if this happens, then that means this? That's the JSNIP 4 temporal marker. Live streaming. Like I said, Steven, can I fly you down for a couple of days? Live for the people? Steven, they'll probably donate to your Litecoin. Boom. Get on the plane. That's the temporal marker for cryptos are awesome again, like super awesome again. And that we know where they're going, even higher. The huge numbers of Bitcoin are going to be coming. Huge numbers in Litecoin are going to be coming. Huge numbers across the board, honestly, are going to be coming. And the crypto cruise is absolutely going to happen at that point. But I got to get the house paid off first. And I've got to see certain numbers that allow me to do that. And I'm just going to tell you, just between you and me, EOS right now, at 19, again, it's already climbed up a little bit more, 1932. I'm not going to throw any numbers out, and we're not close to where I would need it to be honest with you. So I'm not going to sit here and act like, oh, I could sell my EOS and pay off my house. No, I do not have that kind. So basically, this coin could actually do it if it gets to a certain level. And it does have to be a lot more than $19, but we ain't even in June yet. June is coming. We got 2 more months for June. And this thing could go ape. This thing can go 40, 50, 60 bucks by, you know, again, the feeding frenzy could happen right before then. And I might have to unload a bunch of those at that point. So anyways, just a little crypto update this morning. Things are looking good. I will say, we'll take a quick look at the second page. Drill pill, whatever. Some of the same coins we saw the other day, but there's some new ones in here now. So anyways, little update Saturday morning. Take care.